2 seconds.
Okay.
Okay.
You're closer.
Yeah.
It's 40 seconds. 40 seconds. So every 40 seconds there grows one of these houses in Germany. Which was
that was really an eye-opener for us. So on that moment I feel really inside renewable materials. And about self-growing, and from it never stops that system. So we put also Pavatex. It's a wood pulp insulation, and the roof we put some sheep in, and we put turf duct, peat, a peat roof.
It's a Norwegian system.
Probably you know it better than we are. We know it.
And the cladding is Accoya, which is a Dutch system which makes wood more durable. And actually, this is the house with the grass roof. We can tell a lot about ventilation systems. It's natural ventilated.
We have no pipes in it.
No.
And this is the most important one. You said the same thing or not? Okay, we are really connected to each other. This is really the important one. Here do you see that the house is not designed on the space or only on the materials, but it's designed like an ecosystem.
It's like an ecosystem on the plot. So all of the water is collected. It comes into a filter. Then it goes to a pond where you can swim in. And from the pond, it's used in the toilets and in the shower. And if there's too much water, it goes over the edge. It goes to another pond where frogs live and toads. And it's all designed as an ecosystem. Yes. So here you see it in the row of the street.
That's the beetle of the street. And what's happening? What's the real nice thing about that roof? Is that we put seeds in it from the red list. Do you know a red list? Yeah, you have the Netherlands.
For the endangered species.
Yes.
So you could grow local endangered species on the roof.
So everything is very happy there. And the sun screen. It's really a part of the ventilation system and the energy system. And the nicest thing is the knikkerbaan for the water.
It really collects the water from the roof into the filter.
No.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm happy with it.
Interiors. Yeah, it has an interior as well. Yeah.
We don't talk about the interior.
Yeah.
It's very clean materials, and there was an interior designer who did it. And it's really simple house where we can talk not long about it anymore.
No. Next project. No white handkerchiefs, no? No?
No?
Okay.
Do you want to? It's enough or not?
The watchtower and the bridge at Forteroven. We just go on till you kick us out. The West Brother water defense line is an old defense line in Holland. Actually, the Dutch invented this. I can explain it by this image. It's this is on the right is the city of Bergen-op-Zoom, where I live. On the left is Steenbergen, and in between there's a defense line against was in the 1700s. It was the Spanish and the French, and later on it was the German and the Austrians. And if they came across, they put this blue piece underwater, so they couldn't cross the line, and there were some fortresses as well. And these fortresses, most of them were sand.
Yeah, and what's happening, this whole area, they were restoring it with the goal for a recreation area. And on this spot, they ask us can you think about a watchtower?
Yeah, because in former times...
You can come if you want to see. There's a lot of space and chairs.
Because in former times, when the fort was built, you could see all the water defense line from this point, but not any longer because it's full of trees and houses and all stuff. So they wanted a watchtower so you can look over all the defense line again. And this is, it was before restoration. It's kind of overgrown.
And this was the spot.
Yeah, this is the spot. Here you see the start of the restoration. Here you see the size of the fortress. So there's a person, you can see how big it is. And this is built in 1629 with 3,000 people by hand. So
in 3 months.
In 3 months. That's quite an... and it's still there. Still there nowadays. So, and what we also found is that there were only soft materials used. Only local soft materials like wood, sand, some grass. That was it. To make this defense work, but also to attack the city. This is an image of the attack on Bergen op Zoom in 1747. And here you see the restored fortress with very sharp points and very sharp lines. And we wanted to do something with that as well.
Now, it was very easy. We took the shape of the fortress, we mirrored it into the sky. And in the connection where they meet each other, there was the tower.
Which has to be very close to the outside because there was the enemy, and it could be very open on the inside because we could use that as a theater as well, open air theater. So the point is this: here is the tower. If you walk up the stairs, you see this, and if you stand on the top, you can see 20 kilometers. You can see the whole defense line. Again. These are the things they used to defend and to attack the fortresses in that time. And we wanted to do with this, it's kind of a weaving they used, and we wanted to do something with that as well, for the construction of the tower.
With local materials, and these are populieren, I don't know the really word in English, but it's very bad wood. It has a life span from 5 years in normal way. And when you use that acetylation, then it's poisoning free. It's like an acid, and the lifespan will be 50 to 100 years. So we thought, oh, we want to use this system into the tower, and every beam in the tower, in the floor from the tower, has a little stick, and the other one, you have another stick to the same beam, and so we want to build the tower like this. So it has some relationship with weaving. It has it's from local material, and it has that shape that we want, and we were very happy with it.
In this version.